A violent summer in Rochester reached its peak with 2 mass shootings in 1 month. It has prompted calls for change to keep firearms under lock and key.
Yeah, tonight 13 WAM's Jim Madalinsky looks at the potential impact of a new law, why some gun owners say it would have absolutely no impact.
On September 12th, the gun violence in Rochester hit home for County Legislator Ernest Flagler-Mitchell. His cousin, Herbert Thomas, was one of 2 people shot and killed at a house party.
It got personal because of the hurt. And many people don't understand it until they go through it.
More than a month later, Flagler-Mitchell is trying to help fix the violence problem, starting with guns. Rochester Police estimate 60% of the handguns they recover after crimes each year once belonged to legal gun owners. That's why Flagler-Mitchell introduced the Safe Firearm Storage Act in Monroe County, holding gun owners responsible for locking up their guns and reporting it immediately if a gun is stolen.
I've never been in no position where I could do nothing but go and pray with families and, try to comfort them. Now I can try to make an impact.
The legislation is similar to a state law in Massachusetts. The City of Rochester also has a similar law. It would call for a series of fines and potential jail time if guns are not locked up safely at home. But some gun owners, like Ken Matheson, says this law is misguided.
The problem with it is the fact that in New York, it's a toxic environment, first of all, to be a law-abiding gun owner because there's so many restrictions.
State law already requires gun owners to report a stolen firearm. Matheson says a series of fines won't stop people that are determined to break the law.
Passing a law about gun storage is not going to solve any of these problems. This is nothing but political fluff, and it's typical of the Democrat Party.
But with so many crimes being committed with stolen guns, Brockport Police Chief Daniel Varenti says he'd like to see the law go even further.
Well, I left it in my car under the front seat, and the car was unlocked. What we do with that person is we write to the judge and ask for their permit to be revoked. I would like to see that be a crime. I would like to see that person held responsible.
And while everyone we talked with agrees there are multiple causes behind the violence, Flagler-Mitchell wants this to be the first step.
We need to do something to get these guns off the streets.
For 13 WAM News, I'm Jim Madalinsky.
Now, there is similar legislation in New York. It is called Nicholas's Law, but it has not yet been passed.